Center. Most of us just call it the NLC. This is one of the rooms where we come in for lab. And lab, we learn skills here on just mannequins. That way we can safely practice our skills in the field. But I'm not sure, maybe they just...
This is part of the NLC. This is our practice lab here. We're able to come in and practice working on patients.
So we're in the NLC, and here we have a lot of cool technology to help us practice. This is one of our fake arms that we can insert IVs.
So this mannequin here, it actually has breath sounds and it breathes, so I'm going to listen to them and see what they are.
And I'm going to test her because you can set which lung sounds that she can listen to. So we'll see if she gets it right.
Is it crackles? It is! Good job! So if we need to do homework on computers, we have this wonderful lab.
Here's supply room. Here's all our equipment.
So here we are in the simulation. It's different from lab because in lab the mannequins aren't real, whereas these ones are more lifelike. And Colleen Tingy, she works here in the NLC and she'll explain what that means.
These are our high fidelity mannequins. That means that they're as close to real life as it's possible to be with the money that we want to spend on them. This mannequin is Mediman. You'll see that he blinks his eyes. If I put my hand on his chest, you can see that his chest rises and falls with his breathing. If you listen, you can hear heart sounds, you can hear breath sounds. We can run IVs in his veins. He can have a urinary catheter and produce urine. We can take his blood pressure. His vital signs all show up on this monitor over here. He has a number of different pulses. You can feel his radial pulse and his carotid pulse. He has pedal pulses in his feet. We run him with this computer, which usually is in another room, so the students don't see who is running the computer. We have a speaker that we put inside of his pillowcase, and we talk for him, and he talks back to the student nurses, so they take care of him just like a real patient in the hospital. And while they're taking care of him, his condition changes, and they have to figure out what to do about it.
Yep. It's really scary. Just kidding, it's not.
It's a good learning experience.
It is really good. It's awesome.
It is. So sometimes our students make mistakes, and sometimes they do everything just right, but they learn either way.
Yep, we do. And so yeah, we'll come in here and they'll give us a scenario and we have to figure out what to do. And then afterwards we'll go into post-conference and a teacher will provide us with constructive criticism or feedback to tell us what we did right and what we did wrong, and we learn from it.
Up here on the computer screen, we can see what's happening in the simulation as well as the monitors, the mannequins. So half of the class can be watching as the other half of the class is in simulation.
This is the control center where they can talk to us through the mannequins.
Okay, so this is another one of our simulation rooms. This is our pediatric patient, so one of our smaller mannequins that we can also do simulations on. We've got a crib and all the monitors and everything set up here.
Hi, so we're in the NLC, and this is one of the rooms, and this is where we have the mannequin who gives birth. So as you can see, they're starting to set up the mannequin and putting the baby and the placenta and all of those parts inside.
Looks like it sounds good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our tour of the Nursing Learning Center. We had fun putting this video together and we hope you all enjoy it. We really love nursing and we're so excited to learn from you guys in Finland.